That was crazy. You see how this guy rammed into the guy? Charlie, very nasty. And that is what we are here to talk about, failure. Having a plan in your mind, say, obey your way. Then all of a sudden, boom, say, for some reason that sometimes you can't even tell. Now, failure is when you have a plan to work with, but then at the end of the day, you are not able to attain or achieve this plan because of some obstacles or unforeseen situations. How can we extract the valuable lessons from the things that we fail at? That's why I'm here. I say Akwaba. The name is Christy Donald. Now failure, personally, I feel failure is a wonderful thing because it sort of directs you to your original goal. Failure guides you to be able to establish yourself in whatever you are trying to achieve. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say I set my mind to be a medical practitioner. Now, definitely I would have to learn the pitfalls that comes with that profession. Okay, when it comes to medicine, I would have to learn by diagnosing my patients and giving them the correct prognosis and everything so that they will be able to heal. But I can't properly reach the mastery level if I'm not willing to make mistakes along the journey. There must not be a businessman. I have to start from scratch and then learn the lessons that comes with customer relations, learn the lessons that comes with handling your finances, the account aspect of business. And these things, no matter how you read about it, you can't be able to pick up the experience, the real life experience, unless you go through them. Intina, there are certain people that when they are exposed to certain things very early, they turn to be masters at a very young age. Because they've learned all the techniques that comes with that particular craft. And the techniques only comes, yes, but the right way to learn is for you to get wrong. It's for you to do mistakes and fail at it. So I feel it's about time as a generation, we properly understand the whole mechanism of failure and the purpose and the intrinsic value that it has in our development as species. Se afraba shas do nantoa. Ebe ne tata nka kranka obufum no resor oh na stretch wonsa oh bra no otu no abufo no asor. Now obufum a on ka de bia abufum nti sebe na ho eti ntonsor bi because the goal nitrim mohwane de obananto. So even when sometimes when they are laughing or abufum no rusun no asor. Exactly. And whilst the child is obufum or sir, when the child is doing all these things, eventually the child learns her steps or his steps. That's how failure is. It shouldn't be something that as a generation we shy from. The only thing that you should be afraid of is not trying at all because you are afraid to fail. Because failure comes with every aspect of anything that you want to take on, even in relationships. You would have to fail at relationships for you to know where you lack as a partner, where you lack as an individual. It will expose you to yourself. Until that you fail one or two things, then you realize that, oh, okay, this is something that I'm supposed to look at. So the more that you probably align with that aspect of yourself that you're supposed to work on, you realize that now it gets to a point your relationships now becomes more matured. Now maturity is a word that sometimes it connects with being able to come out of several things that you failed at. Because the reason why some people say somebody is matured, the maturity only means that they've exposed themselves to whatever they are in to the extent that they know all the pitfalls to how or what you do to fail. So now nam ha no nyim de ha de ma fa ha ebonda ha moto on fa. So in that frame or in that section of their life, they are matured when it comes to it because they've exposed themselves to the right amount of failure. Why am I talking about failure? Because our society now, we are trying to always get the positive feeling. We want to always get the adrenaline shots to things. Like they be a positive hormones. So sometimes it sort of holds us back from a lot of greatness because I don't know, you have a lot of people to tell you that into me, fail. And failure has now become a benchmark for people to realize that they are incapable. But that's not what I feel that originally failure is supposed to make us, make us feel. Failure is supposed to teach us, it's supposed to grow us, it's supposed to nurture us to be able to properly organize ourselves in a certain field or in a certain purpose that we have in our mind. So today, I don't know, you feel like you are capable of doing it, but something or the fear of failing is sort of dragging you back. Into and as they actually be a feeling to why the area and now as why you're conscious then all and pedal for settle or you are not ready to deal with that negative emotions that comes with failure and your cry. Now one thing is you have failed in advance. It's baby what you are trying to avoid, you have already done it. And there is no hope for you to achieve whatever you've set your mind to. But when you started, you fail, at least there is hope. Because I fail. Echo Bioma, there is a different layer of hope. Because whilst you are at it, you would glean a lot of valuable things that going forward with whatever craft that you are in, you'll be able to do it best. Like me, for instance, like this is not the first time I've sat on camera like this. I remember I'm not mistaken, 10 years ago. Yeah, I started it was a nudge that was coming. Then I was using my phone's camera to do videos and stuff. And initially it wasn't so encouraging. It wasn't so encouraging. But Sisiano, I flow like how I'm flowing because of these sort of experiences that I gathered over the years. And people that know me over the years know that this is not the first time I'm trying to do this thing I'm doing right now. So it should explain something to you there. It's not about what you're feeling at all, the uncomfortable feeling that comes with things that you're not good at. But it's about you deciding that I do where you're uncomfortable and because of this feeling, I'm not going to go there again. No. If you really believe in whatever you are doing and it will have a positive impact on you and the people around you, don't let the feeling of inadequacy and the feeling of shame cloud your judgment and cloud your actions. Because, actually, I say, that's the thing. Echo bounce. One day, so what are you doing today? What are you going to try? But it's true they bed a bit into me. Why don't you try it? Try it and see. Yeah, try it. It won't be the end of the world. Try it and see. So it'd be nice having you today too. Go out there and try something new. Don't worry, main team will be back. Yeah, go 18. Go back to the drawing board. Try again. If you really wanted the thing, Charlie, don't let anything, including failure, stop you in your tracks. Right? Yeah, it's your boy Kwesi Donald. As you know, as always, say a check video way. Let's say a more. Like, if you learned a thing or two, or you want to add something to it, the comment section. Yes, my yeah. And see, even next time, you didn't come off for. That's your way. But don't forget, don't let failure stop you from becoming great. Take care.